5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yo, what's the deal? All my boxing fans. I know it's been a minute, man, but boys ain't been feeling too hot, you know what I mean? Your health is your wealth, and now that I'm feeling better, it's time to get this cheddar. This is another episode of BBTV, and boy, we got a lot to discuss. You know, there's been a lot going on in the boxing world this week. I just want to say shout out to Jack Catterall, who gonna begin training under Bozy Ennis for his next fight. You know what I mean? He's fighting the guy that beat Josh Taylor not too long ago, or this past summer to be more specific. So shout out to Jack Catterall. Hey man. Shout out to Najee Lopez for doing his thing on SHOBOX this past weekend. That was a great fight. He looked sharp. Can't wait to see him fight some more competition in the future. Great event by SHOBOX. Garcia Moreno, whew, that was a war. Them dudes was in there banging. Hey, shout out to SHOBOX for that great card this past weekend. Listen, man, it's been a lot going on in boxing lately. A lot has been centered around this whole Jake Paul, Tank Davis fiasco. Tank went on a legendary crash out this past week, man. He was on Twitter tripping, disrespecting people. I mean, really showing that little man syndrome in full effect. You know what I mean? But shout out to all the fans, everybody that asked the questions that needed to be asked. You know, of course he deleted his Twitter. That's what the guy does. He get on the internet, talk shit, and then once he put himself in the corner or he start looking stupid, it's a tweet delete type situation. So shout out to everybody that was on that boy neck this past weekend, bro. Man, listen, bro. Like I said in a prior video I made to this, man, I was rocking with Tank for this Jake Paul situation, but I gotta let it go at this point, man. The bro is a sucker. You know what I mean? He disrespected a guy that was very dear to the boxing community. R.I.P. Nino. I didn't know Nino personally, but me and him had plenty of chats about boxing in the community, and I respected the guy. So you know what else I don't get? Devin Haney made a comment about on a photo after Nino died. He said, "Good fit." And the world went crazy, bro. I think y'all. I think he kind of misunderstood the photo and what was happening, and kind of just thoughtlessly made a comment, bro. Y'all lost y'all minds. Y'all went crazy. I seen people swearing up and down they never was gonna support Devin Haney again, right? Tank Davis literally said, "Fuck Dino." And I mean, the outrage was not the same. I mean, I don't understand the Devin Haney hate, bro. Like at this point, I just don't get it. But it is what it is. Bro gonna keep winning. He gonna keep doing this thing. People gonna keep hating. It is what it is. Tank went on a legendary crash out this week. End up getting into it with Ray Jackson. Ray Jackson cooked him a little bit, but he also let the world know that the Shakur fight is probably not gonna happen. So anybody wanting to see Tank and Shakur, you can go ahead and hang that shit up, man. I think even Shakur, both guys are kind of making up their mind that, this we go ahead and hang that one up. So on the flip side though, we could be getting Shakur versus Tiafimo early 2026, according to what the internet's saying right now. I can't really be super stoked about this fight, seeing as how, Tiafimo Lopez do a lot of talking and not enough walking, bro. That's how I feel about how this fight gonna play out, man. I like T.O. I think this fight gonna be a chess match, but at the end of the day, bro is not consistent. He had a solid performance against Barboza, back in May, but I think he could have got Barboza out of there. Um, Great performance against Josh Taylor. That was a little minute ago though, but Sando Martin had him look a little funny. Steve Claggett, come on, man, like, and nothing to take away from Sandor Martin or Steve Claggett, but To, man, we put you on this top tier, and you asking yourself if you still got it after matches. Like, we can't. I don't know, bro. We don't know. That's the question you need to ask yourself. But one guy who believes in himself is Shakur Stevenson. He shows up and puts in work every time. That's what we do know. So when you ask me who gonna win that fight, I'm gonna go with the guy who's more consistent. The guy that can hold himself accountable, when he doesn't perform up to y'all standards, even though it really don't matter, especially when he win every time. So that's how I feel about that. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, Terrence Crawford had his parade this weekend. Shout out to him. I hate that the police had to ruin the moment by taking him to jail. He was released on with no charges, from what I heard. But there's no way in hell y'all didn't just had that big ass parade for this man, and y'all didn't know who y'all was dealing with, man. Like, I ain't gonna even get into politics and nothing like that, but shame on the Omaha police. You do suck. Shout out to Terrence Crawford, though. Happy birthday to Terrence Crawford, man. I hope you enjoyed your parade. You deserved it. You did your thug thizzle. Hey, them Canelo fans is still out there crying, bitching, and whining. Canelo is still the face of boxing. Canelo still has the best resume. At this point, bro, who you trying to convince? Us or yourself? Come on, man. Shout out to Terrence Crawford, bro. Said, man, I done had a long week. I ain't been feeling too hot. But one thing I will never do is give up on the cause. I ain't forgot about the fans that depend on me for the news that you can use. Moving forward, BBTV still will get done. I'm gonna still do full episodes, but I'm gonna start dropping my little clips in between, bro. I got a lot of work. I got a lot of stuff that I've been doing. A lot of man. The platform ain't doing nothing but growing. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me up until this point. And I mean, man, we just going up from here, bro. October, I'm looking forward to October. We got Fundor and Thurman. Uh, so much stuff going on in October, bro. And you know what? Stay tuned, because I'm gonna drop October 1st. I'm gonna drop some live updates for you. Keep y'all ready, man. Hey. It's going down these next couple months, bro. You got the Devin Haney, Brian Norman, Anthony Yard, Benavidez. Bam coming back. Hey, these next couple months. Oh, just announced Lamont Roach and Isaac Pitbull Cruz in December, bro. So, hey, we got a lot to discuss. I just want to keep y'all updated about what's been going on. So I ain't been feeling too hot. But the show must go on, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And this is BBTV.